last night at an affair in Washington, I said that too many of our Democrats for the last 16 months have been cowering behind shower curtains and haven't gotten out there and spoke about what we believe in. We believe that government effectively managed can make a difference in people's lives. And there's so many pieces of evidence to show that, and that government can work. But we don't say it. We haven't been out there fighting. We haven't been out there supporting the president. We haven't been out there doing a lot of things. So I think we bear some of the responsibility for what is going on. And the Tea Partiers have been the only voice America's been hearing. And I think that's got to change. But to your point, absolutely. I think that there are progressives in this country who are way out in front of the politicians, and I love the fact that the Illinois protesters were saying show some guts, because I think that's exactly what we need to do. If we're going to go down in November, and I don't think we are, but if we're going to go down, let's go down fighting for the things we believe in. Let's not be afraid, and let's not sort of let them control the dynamic and control the dialogue.
Governor, one of the reasons I think that Republicans and conservatives have been better at articulating the government is bad message is because the Republican Party really feels like it has to answer to the conservative movement. And the conservative movement has taken that on as an ideological hill where they've planted their flag, and they're just consistent about it regardless of what's going on in electoral politics. Are Democrats not respectful in the same way of the progressive base, of the unions and liberal groups and anti-war groups and feminists and minority groups and others that make up the Democratic base? Would them paying more attention to their base make them smarter about articulating a core Democratic message?
Sure, and also smarter electorally, because turnout is going to determine what happens in the 2010 congressional elections, in my judgment. Everyone gives a little bit too much credit to the independents. Look, we want to win the battle for the hearts and minds of the independents and for their votes, but it's also going to depend on turnout. In Pennsylvania, we have 1.3 million more registered Democrats than Republicans. We've got a governor's election and a senator's election, and of course all our congressmen. If we get a good Democratic turnout, we win. But we have to give our base a reason to get out there, a reason to feel proud of who we are and what we stood for as a party. And I don't think up to now we've done a very effective job in doing it.
Pennsylvania's Governor Ed Rendell, thank you so much for your time tonight, sir. It's always great to have you here. Appreciate it.
Show some guts.
Trying.